night before, so this will be a first time.
Yeah, it's violent. Yeah, I'm glad
The
you
one
didn't get
piece
hit.
was kicked back up with this, and I saw that, and that's why I backed up, because I knew it was going to fly out.
It's so fast. It's faster.
Oh my gosh. You're hitting a block, and it's like, all of a sudden you're done with that log already.
Yeah, and I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some getting used to, but once we get the hang of it, it's gonna fly.
Oh yeah.
It's just a couple logs, yeah.
It's like 5 minutes. Not even.
Yeah. just ran the processor for maybe half an hour.
Half hour, yeah.
I did a little bit, you did a little bit, just kind of worked the controls. We found out that it's scary fast.
Oh, very fast.
It's like, it's twice as fast as the other one.
Yeah, especially the splitting. The splitting is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's just, it's violent is the word. That's the word. Everybody, when you run, it's like, it's violence. Yeah. But yeah, it comes in really good. We found a couple things. There was a little bit of a weld we ground off on the inside because the wedge wasn't sliding up. It would kind of catch once in a while, so we took the wedge out, which was easy. We used the winch. It just dropped down, pulled it right out, ground it off, slid it back in.
That was so nice. So nice to do it that way.
Yep, better than crawling in and having to lift it or try to rig something up. So having that winch is awesome. What else happened? Oh, you found with the ram, there was a couple naughty ones when you hit it. When it's on and the detent will stop, and all you gotta do is just crank on it, hold it, and it goes.
Yep.
But the one lever pull,
that's
with it in and
so
out,
nice.
the auto return is game changer.
Yep. That's the best thing on it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
The live deck being open underneath is awesome because if anything falls, you can clear it out there. The levers are set up really nice. And at first, both of us were used to standing and being able to do resplits, but it's nice to sit.
It is nice.
It's when you can just sit there. And actually, if you're sitting right here, it's real easy just to reach around. If you get a big one that rides up on you, flip it back through and you can resplit it if you want, but you really don't have to.
I flipped a couple back in, it was perfect.
Yep. And the pivoting is tremendous. To be able to go all the way over, because you got 60 degrees of spread, so you literally could probably have two trailers butt to butt.
Yeah, you
and
could.
You could fill them both like nothing. It'd be easy. They did the calculations, and according to the guys in the nerdery, that's what they call it at Blockbuster, they figured out the volume of the height and the width of what they've got for the spread on this, and they figured 14 full cords.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, and one pile.
Yep, so you don't have to move.
That's a semi-load, and then some. So yeah, it's going to be awesome to spread it out. So yeah, it worked really good. And the elevator's nice and fast. It's not noisy. It doesn't clatter. It goes really good. It's real easy to pivot. What else did we find out? Oh, the clamp.
Oh, I like the clamp. The clamp doesn't move.
You can feather it down real slow, but if you crank on the lever, it just boop, it pops right up. So it's fast, and you can go slow with it.
But once you let off of it, the saw blade comes up, but the clamp stays.
Right.
Until you really lift up on the lever. So I like that because you can just lift it up a little bit, but you don't have to worry about lifting it too high with the saw. Like the other one, you had to lift it up.
Right, yeah, I had to get it out of the way.
So the saw returns to home.
So you're not having a log bump into the bar as it's down, which we had to watch for all the time to make sure it cleared, because if you're not paying attention, you bring in a new log in, and the bar was down, you could flex that bar. We never heard it.
No, but it was
never an issue, but yeah, it would kind of push it around. I don't know, it's just, it's awesome. It's an awesome machine.
Very nice.
It's way faster. And I think we haven't even scratched the surface for what it can do. And we're like, you're kind of almost afraid.
We're only doing like one lever at a time until you really get
the hang of it.
And what we're seeing, we're used to standing, now we're sitting.
Which is nice.
So our back is though to the conveyor.
So that's another thing we'll show you right here. So we'll bring this in a little close, bring you guys in closer so we can show you what this is like here. So when you're processing, this pivots here. So you can turn this thing all the way around. You can come all the way out to here. Or you can pivot into here, which is like when you're processing. So when you go into the splitting chamber, you're sitting right here. Literally, it's right here. Your logs are right here. So if you get one that falls in and is sideways, you can spin it real easy. If you get one that needs to be rolled because you got a knot or a branch sticking out and it's sticking wrong, if you get one with a crooked cut on the end from the end of the cut, if it's something that was cut bad from the woods, you can spin it around, put your crooked end in first. I like to call them a steel cut, but you can spin it around if you want. That's real easy. The other thing is if you physically need to actually get a piece and lift it up, it's right here. It's right here. There's none of this where you're like this trying to reach at it.
Yeah.
And then because it's lower, it's actually easier because you're up above it. You've basically got, what's that called? When people are fighting and somebody gets the high ground, you got the high ground.
Yeah.
You've got the high ground, which makes it easy. We did bring the, what do we do with the pickaroon?
Oh, it's right over there.
We got this. So I did bring the pickaroon. This is the council tool pickaroon that I got from Wolfridge. They gave it to me when I got my splitter. So this is just a nice little pickaroon, so if you want to grab it, you can do that. We use it to kind of level the load off, so we're keeping that right here. So if you do need to use it, that's nice, but generally your hands are actually faster for grabbing stuff. Yeah. The other thing that happened to me, and I don't know if this happened to you, when you got down to your last two pieces, yeah. I had one, I wasn't watching, it fell in on me.
Yeah, it happened to me too today.
And again, because you have the high ground, it's easy to just grab it and shove it in. Whereas even with the 1520, it was about chest level. You had to kind of shove it back into the trough, the infeed trough. Whereas with this, it's easy.
This one's easy, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just this right here.
I mean, if you drop a big one in, yeah, you're gonna fight it, but.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. And that's something, as you get more seat time or more run time, you get better at it and you can figure it out, so. But overall, it is awesome. The only bad thing we did, and it's our fault, is if you see this here, it's full of sawdust because the wind is coming from that direction. So all this stuff is hitting this, and it's got like a static charge to it. So it's sticking to it.
It's sticking,
and
yeah.
So you want to set your machine up, if you can, so you've got the wind at your back,
yep.
or to the left, or to the right. You don't want it in your face.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the wind today is coming like right from here, so
yeah,
it's blowing right in here.
Everything's blowing in.
Yeah, so but other than that, it's pretty awesome. Higher push plate, the bar speed super fast, it cuts fast,
but
plenty of power.
Just pull the lever for the splitter and be done.
Yeah, it's
one pull and it does it all.
One pull does it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice. And we found that having this is good because there's some violence going on there, and this is Lexan, so it's the good stuff, which is what you want because you don't want to have stuff shooting at you. I did the other day, we were processing, and we ran the wedge, and there was a piece jammed in there, and it did shoot out over that way. And if someone would have been standing there, it would have hit them, but it wouldn't have killed them. But you really don't want to be on the danger end. It's like it's kind of like a loaded gun.
Yeah, don't stand on that side.
No, you really shouldn't. No. Yeah,
stay behind that.
The other thing, the wedges, it works good. We got the 8-way in there, which for the size wood we were running was perfect. There is a 16-way, and we are going to run that one of these days. I don't know when, but anyway, so there you go. We ran it, and now we're going to go cut some trees down. We're going to do a different video. So that's all we got for today, folks. See you tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Good night, Irene.